Hannah Deneen is live for us, I think.
She is in Sarasota, which obviously was hit fairly hard. It's got the bulk of the power outages, I think, here in our Tampa Bay area.
I
So
see some more damage.
Hannah is on the ground here with a look at some of the damage. Hannah, what are you seeing there, and where exactly are you in Sarasota?
Hey Josh, well, I turned the corner here on this road and I had deja vu because I've been here before to this building just this past March. This building, Alvis Industries Custom Cabinetry and Furniture, was hit hard by an EF1 tornado here in Sarasota, where it tore the roof off and severely damaged the building while people were inside of it. Now, once again, it's unclear how much construction was done since that tornado, but you can see looks like they were rebuilding this building here, and now the roof has come down again on top of these business vehicles. Just unlucky. This building in major storms is once again hit hard by a major weather event here. Now, the emergency recovery efforts are underway in Sarasota County. Since 2 o'clock this morning, people have been assessing the emergency routes for those first responders. We told you last night there was a backlog of 911 calls that had come in throughout the storm. In the northern part of the county, I'm told they are caught up on those 911 calls, operating now as they come in. But in the southern part of the county, that is the trouble area where they're still having issues, in some cases even reaching parts of the southern part of Sarasota County. The sheriff's office says most of the damage in Sarasota County is south of Venice Avenue. Sarasota also looking at county infrastructure like water and wastewater systems. Once water is restored across the county, they do tell us there will be boil water notices. Some other updates here at last check, outages across the county were still at 67%. Officials, they're just asking for the public to be patient at this time as they work to get power restored. They're also asking you to stay off the roads if you can. They're operating on a system where they have red, which means no one should be going out. That's still where the southern part of the county is. Yellow, where you can go out if you are essential travel only, and then green when it's okay for everyone to be out. No part of the county at this point is in green, and they're asking people to stay home, to not do, and I'm sorry to call this guy out, but what we're seeing a lot right here, which is people driving by on their phones, looking around at the damage. We've had a dozen cars driving by at this point, looking at these downed buildings here. Hey there. But again, they want you to just stay put until you get that all clear, the green light from county officials. We're in touch with them. We'll make sure you get that notice as soon as we hear it and it's safe for everyone to be out. Live in Sarasota, Hannah Deneen, 10 Tampa Bay.
Oh, all right, Hannah Deneen, yeah, in front of a building, she said just a few months ago, she covered that had storm damage then as well, a bit of deja vu. And thank you, Hannah, for hitting on something too that we had mentioned earlier, because again, you know, we want to help you get back to your homes here. We know that people are eager to do that, and while the mandatory evacuation orders are being lifted in other counties, where Hannah is at in Sarasota, they're doing it a little differently. They're doing it based on a red, yellow, green model, and I on the fly here, control room, I don't know if we can pull that graphic back up from a while ago, but most of the county is in red still in terms of who they're allowing back in. Red meaning that it's unsafe, that emergency services may not be available, that there is still extensive damage that limits travel, and access is going to be really limited to residents and business owners. And then the other half, so you know, that's south, everything south of State Road 681, if you know Sarasota, is in that red. Everything north of that is in yellow, where, you know, they're saying power is out.
Trees, lines down, traffic lights may be out. There's potential damage to drinking and wastewater as well, so safety precautions in place. You want to limit that to really essential needs as you return. But we do